My name is Mamadou Sylla. I'm a climate activist from Senegal, and I coordinate the advocacy working group of the Loss and Damage Youth Coalition. Loss and damage has been a priority negotiation item in the last years, and it is still, of course. And there was a landmark decision last year at COP27 to establish a loss and damage fund to support vulnerable communities like mine to face losses and damages from climate change. And then on the first day of COP28 this year, parties has decided to operationalize the loss and damage fund following the recommendations of the transitional committee throughout all the year. And we welcome that very much. And I think the Global South also welcomed this very positively, that parties decided after so many years to operationalize a fund dedicated to help vulnerable countries to face losses and damages. However, of course, there are some countries that have started pledging money in it. The United States, France, Germany, and many other countries have already pledged to put millions on the loss and damage fund, which is very also welcomed. However, there are always some questions. First of all, the fund is operationalized in a way that didn't really fit on how we conceived it as climate activists. Because for us, we wanted to have a standalone fund that is hosted within the UNFCCC. Unfortunately, parties, developed countries especially, decided to push for the World Bank to be the host of the fund, which we did not really accept, knowing that the World Bank had a history which did not really favor. The second is, we also welcome the countries that are pledging money. Of course, this is very positive, but our idea is that there should be strong language to make those developed countries commit to the loss and damage fund. Unfortunately, in the recommendations of the Transitional Committee, parties are just invited to put money on the fund, which means it's really on a voluntary basis. And this is a problem. This is a problem because for now, parties can commit because, yes, there is a lot of enthusiasm around the fund, but maybe for 1, 2, until 5 years, we'll not hear anymore about anyone pledging for the fund, and it will be just an empty pot, a dead fund, let's say, basically. So these are some questions that we are having, but apart from that, we are very much happy that we have a fund which is dedicated to support vulnerable communities.